Jackpot, I hit the jackpot, jackpot.
Hey champions, what's up? Today I have a really exciting beauty video for you. It's gonna be a quick one. It's actually how I do my brows. This is my go-to brow look. I like it because it's bushy. I really don't have to do that much filling in, just at the very, very end. And I mean, it's just the look right now. Comment below if you guys have seen this brushed up brow look. You know, you can exaggerate it however much you want. And I'm actually using a product called Anastasia Brow Freeze. And it literally, it's a little messy because I use it all the time. But literally, it freezes your brows in the position that you style them. Literally. Like, they're not going to move, honey. You could run a marathon. Not going to move. You go to sleep, they're not going to move. I do suggest you wash your makeup off though, because that's really gross if you don't. But yeah, they're not gonna move. So I will actually put a link to all of the products that I use. 4 things, and 2 of them are like tools, so it's not really like a whole product. But I will put the link to them for my Amazon list so that you guys can shop them too. And then all you gotta do is literally, you don't even have to leave your seat right now. You can just click the list in my description box and go straight to buying it. Look how easy that was. You're welcome. Before we get into this video, you guys, make sure you like this video. Leave a comment for your girl. I would really appreciate it. I'm really passionate about making these beauty videos for you and giving you all the tips that I really used. No, this is not a paid video. This is what I really do. So I'm giving a tip to you guys. It's free for you to comment, okay? Subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you can be a champion and you don't miss out on any of my new videos. Okay, now let's get started. So I'm actually gonna use just 3 things for this video, but I'm gonna start with Anastasia Brow Freeze. It's actually amazing, you guys. I'm so glad that this girl showed me this product. I had just got to the gym and I saw this girl's brows and I was like, oh my gosh, did you get them laminated? And she was like, no, it's actually Anastasia Brow Freeze. It's something that you do daily, so you can choose whether you want your brows like that or not, and you can brush them however you want them, and they literally freeze. You guys, this is not an ad. That's literally how I found out about it, and I've been getting compliments ever since. I literally went and got it that day. So anyways, this is the Anastasia Brow Freeze spoolie, I guess. I really would express that this is a good thing to buy, even though you can use other things. This one is like perfect for it. When it gets too much product buildup, you just wash that off, wash off the tip, and it's perfect because it has this flat end too, which you're gonna need for smoothing, as you will see. So this is what it looks like. It's like a little gel. And you're just going to scoop a little bit like this. As you can see, that's how I do it. Put that down. And then I'm going to brush up on my brows. I actually just trimmed them, guys. So if there's little hairs hanging around, like right here, that's what it's from. So anyways, I brush them first. I like mine to go up. I'm kind of into that look. So I brush them up and then I'll take the other side. And what I do is I actually make sure I have this right. Lightly, you don't want to put too much because you can build it. But you're going to kind of smooth up your brows. I apply it to all of it, or like as much as there is, but I don't like press down too hard. I'm just kind of putting it on there, right? And then I brush up in the direction it needs to go. Right? Ooh, see that? Look at that defined look. I might add a little more right there. And now I'm kind of smoothing it, right? As I go, brush up in the direction. Brush up and then, ooh, look at them, you guys. Look how good it looks so far. And I literally, how easy that was. It was quick, it was easy. Then you just kind of brush it exactly how you want. And look at that, you guys. Like, I haven't even filled anything in, nothing like that. So I'm gonna go ahead to the other side and let that dry a little bit. Brush up. Okay. Spoolie or the other end. And you're just applying it. Not too much of a press down yet, because you just wanna make sure that you're applying it evenly. And sometimes it, like, as you're applying it, it will move from one side to the other because you're like pushing it, so. Before you add more, check the other side. You wanna make this product last as long as you can, and then I'm brushing it up in the direction I want it to stay. How you brush it is how it's gonna stay. When I get towards the ends, me personally, I kind of like, instead of just up, 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 towards the end, I kind of curve it, you know, to give it that. And let me see, I'll brush up here a little bit more. And the thing about it is you kind of need it to dry. So if you're like really sweating or something, it'll be harder to do this, which is why I have my fan. This was actually the fan I used to use all the time for lashes, but now I just use it for all of my makeup. So now that it's evenly placed and brushed how I want, this is why I said this tool is so good to use. You just use the end like this and you're actually just gonna smooth it. And that's what really sticks it there. So you make sure you brush it how you want it first and then you smooth it down. And then you can always fix it if it gets a little messed up. You can always add a little more gel. I think I need a little bit more on that end. Just a little, guys. Remember, too much will like smear your makeup. As you can see, I'm actually already doing that a little, but that's okay. I'm doing this in this tiny little camera. Okay, smooth up, perfect. And see how I kind of have that curve there just to make it stay how I want. Over here, I'm gonna add a tiny bit more because it's hot. Just wanna make it stay perfect. Now I fan it and smooth it. And remember, the way you smooth it is also how it's gonna stay. So smooth it in the direction that you want. Ooh, look at that, guys. Almost perfect. The thing I like about this is that you can really perfect them and have them look exactly the way you want. Like you are in complete control with this product. I'm so glad this girl was like so nice in the bathroom, like literally right before she worked out, and I just asked her about it and she told me. I hate women that like don't want to share their beauty secrets. Like, honey, me looking good is not gonna stop you looking good, okay? My shine ain't gonna stop your shine, girl. We just gonna shine brighter together. And then I blow dry and I blow dry. And I just leave that on for a little bit. For a couple minutes. Also, when you apply this, you guys, you wanna make sure that the rest of your makeup is drier. So like you've already done your setting spray, that's what I do. And then I'll use my fan and make sure that it stays. In between time, you wanna make sure that you kinda are still smoothing it up. Because sometimes they try to come down a little bit, but this is just a drying process. Once it's dry, you're good to go. Also, I know that the smoothing, like if you get a little bit of makeup in there sometimes, because I do my makeup first, I think that the smoothing really helps with just like getting rid of that makeup. I don't know if you can see that on the end right here, but that's like product. So yeah. So this can really be the end of your brows if you'd like, you know, once they're dry and they're in place. But what I like to do personally is I go in with a brow, not pencil, but what is this? Definer. I think it's a definer. And literally I'll just kind of like, as you can see, I have a little missing part here, a little bit. Oopsies, I cut it. And you just kind of perfect it. And I like to go over the bottom line. That's kind of really all I do. And I do it really light. Really light. Because one, you don't want to move the brows as they're still drying a little bit. And also, I feel like this gives, in general, the brow freeze gives your brows a little bit more of a fuller look. So you don't want to make them look too full. I just got my lip gloss on my cheek. Okay, anyways. You don't want to make it look too full. Boom, look at that. Make it stay. Then I'll do the other side. And then we got a perfect. And after I do this, I always got to brush it a little bit up just to make it look perfect. But there you go. Yeah, see? Now we have my perfect brows, guys. And literally, I get compliments from boys, girls. Everyone asks me. And the funniest thing, I've told this story a million times on my YouTube, but this little boy goes up to me and goes, "Big Champ." And I was like, "What's up?" And he's like, "Your eyebrows look like the Grinch." And I was like, so happy because that's literally how I brushed them. Yeah, so this is how I do my brows. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Comment below if you've tried this product. Let me know. If you've tried it and it hasn't worked, let me know, because for the first couple times it didn't work for me, but that's because I wasn't smoothing it up. When I first bought it, I didn't get the brow tool. And so I wasn't smoothing it up. And then I asked the girl at the gym again. She's like, "Oh yeah, you gotta like smooth it up and pat it." And I was like, "Oh, okay. Makes sense." And then once I did that, baby, perfect. These brows are not gonna move. I could sweat, I could do what I want. They're not moving until I wash them. And remember, guys, I have linked below everything that I used today so that if you want to go buy these products, you don't even have to leave your seat. Like I said earlier, you guys, you're welcome. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video with a friend who you want to have some bomb brows. I'm sure they will appreciate it. And I'll see y'all next time.